For us women who desire men who are providers and protectors, we have to understand that in order to catch a man like that, we have to look at how we dress. A man of that kind of stature, he prefers his woman, more than likely, he prefers his woman to dress modest and sexy. If we want our husbands, significant others, to protect us and to provide for us, that means he holds us in a certain esteem that he won't give to nobody else. And so when we hold special places to in people's lives, it has to be a special access. And so when we get married, we take on our husband's last names because we are buying into his plan of life. And so we act accordingly in representation of our men. There's no coincidence when you go get a job at FedEx, or for us in the military, we wear our branch across our heart because we raise our hand to say, hey, we are willing to die for this thing right across our heart. This is a signature to say, hey, I belong to this organization and this is how I represent. And that's the same thing with clothing and women and men. So how we go out here and present ourselves to the world, that shows the world who we belong to and who we represent. So if you want to represent that upright, provider, protector kind of man, we need to carry ourselves in a way that suggests that that's who we belong to. And so there's no coincidence we have this popular phrase going on like, oh, she for the streets. Are you looking like you Mrs. Whoever, or are you looking like you from the streets? And this is no, dagger at anybody who chooses to live that street life, but this is strictly for the women who desire to have that provider and that protector. We have to mind how we dress and how we present ourselves to the world, because we aren't representing ourselves anymore. We're representing our husbands, our family, our name, and most of all, like, our dignity. We want to be, dignified women, right? And we have to have something that shows, hey, she's all right. I see her,